We know that fruits are nutritious and that we need to include them in our daily diet. The question often, however, are on how much fruit to eat, when to eat, and whether one has to give up on fruits completely on a keto diet or a low-carb diet. My name is Rashmi Pucha. I'm a health coach and the founder of iNari, a women's health platform. And today I'm going to be talking about whether you can eat fruits or not on a keto diet. So first things first. Fruits are really high in sugar, so moderation is key. So for instance, eating mangoes is a great idea, but eating 2 or 3 mangoes in a day is not such a great idea. Fruit juices are a very bad idea, even if they're cold pressed. Packaged fruit juices are even worse because they have a lot of sugar added in. So throw out fresh juices and fresh fruits. So throw out fruit juices and get fresh fruits. Now here's an interesting bit. According to Ayurveda, fruits are best eaten by themselves. When you eat other things along with it, it causes indigestion, fermentation, and gas formation. So thumb rules for fruits. This is whether or not you're on keto. Okay? Eat fruits by themselves. Best time is morning or even early evening. Wait for 30 minutes before you eat anything else. Large fruits like melons should not be mixed with any other fruits. Dry fruits like raisins and dates should not be eaten with nuts. So yeah, you can't have almonds and raisins together or cashews and raisins together. If you have eaten a meal, wait for 2 hours before you eat a fruit. Now, what to do if you are on keto or low carb diet? So I'll share when fruits should be added to your keto diet and 2 times when fruits should not be added to your keto diet. When to be added? 1. When you know you need to feed your good gut bacteria. We all know why good gut is important, but just to summarize, they are incredibly useful to build good neurotransmitters like GABA that helps calm our brain. We've spoken about this before, or dopamine that gives us so much joy and happiness, or melatonin that helps us sleep. Now, even if you're not on keto but have not been sleeping too well or generally feeling low energy and low, it's a good idea to add fruits to your diet. And the point number 2, this is specifically for women when you're trying to balance your hormones. So we recently, by the way, announced the group coaching programs, and in those programs we teach women how to balance their hormones. Women's hormones fluctuate so much, and at different life phases your hormones behave differently, so it is important to really understand this well. I'm sharing some tips here itself. So if you are in perimenopause, over 40 especially, the estrogen and progesterone start going down. This can cause missed periods, it can cause spotting, it can cause anxiousness, insomnia, hot flashes. For those of you who are in this phase, you probably identify with some of these symptoms. So if you have these symptoms but have not reached menopause yet, make sure to add tropical fruits like papaya or pineapple to your diet. If you are not perimenopausal and are tracking your cycle, have fruits right before your cycle starts. So if you know that your estrogen is low, phytoestrogen dense fruits are best. Dried apricots are great. They have some highest content for phytoestrogens. Blueberries are good too, by the way. Moving on to the next point, when you've been doing keto too long or been low carb too long, if this is you, get out of ketosis, but properly by eating fruits. Add healthy fruits for a couple of days and then you can get back onto keto again. But if you're brand new to keto, you need to stay under 50 grams of net carbs, 50 grams from protein, and get 60% of your nutrition from good fats. We've spoken about this before. If you're not yet comfortable with getting in and out of keto, then fruits might derail you because of the high sugar content in them. Point number 4, if you're really trying to lose weight, if your number 1 focus is weight loss, due to whatever health reasons, focus on fasting and keto and go after your stored fat. But if you have been doing this for a while and you are stuck, stop your keto, get into fruits for a couple of days and then dive back into keto again. 2 last tips from me, which are some of the best foods to eat. Local and seasonal. A lot of people are talking about this. I don't need to reiterate this, but personally berries are my favorite. Even when I'm on keto, I eat a bowl full of berries without fail. And the last one is the best one. If you're craving sugar, it means that your body is craving energy. Eat a fruit instead of anything else, and it'll help bring your craving down. That's all for today. Stay happy, stay healthy.